So since we're focusing today on the Fascia Forest and we're talking about it being simple and supple, let's give the 3 rituals names that are kind of in alignment with that. So the first one we're going to look at, I'll call the dewdrop sway. This is super beginner friendly, something that anyone can do, and it doesn't require a lot of motion even. And I named it the dewdrop sway because I'm thinking of like a dewdrop on a leaf blowing in the wind and just kind of gently moving. So what you're going to do for this is you'll stand up tall and you're going to gently sway side to side like grass in a breeze, just barely moving, just kind of like a gentle rocking. Keep the motion tiny, almost imperceptible. This movement hydrates and wakes the fascial web. It's just a gentle sway. There's some really simple things we can do that will totally change our lives. I mean, who doesn't have time to do a gentle sway, maybe while you're brushing your teeth in the morning? And just remember, just take a few seconds and just sway really lightly, and you're loosening things up. Now let's move into something that's a little more intense of a movement. This one we'll call the Willow Wave. This is more about fascial mobilization. So you lift one arm overhead and then slowly ripple it down as though moving underwater. And let your torso follow in a soft spiraling wave. Fascia loves spirals. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. You just wave. Wave your arms and just slowly ripple them down. And just remember, it's not like a great big wave like you're waving at somebody from across a basketball court or something, or a football stadium to get their attention. You're just barely rippling, almost like you're cleaning your mirror or cleaning a glass window, but not even that much motion. Just think of like kelp or seaweed underwater or an aquarium, and just think of it just kind of slowly rippling and just spiral. And that's it. It's almost like playing. And then the very last of the 3 exercises that we're going to explore, and I call them your 3 rituals, will be the Woodland Press. This is more of a gentle self-massage. So you may remember when I talked about foam rolling and things like that, or ways that you can release your fascia, but it's a little bit more intense. We're going to do something that's even simpler than that. Use your fingertips or a soft ball and just lightly press into tight areas. Don't force them open, but just lightly touch, like you're saying to your fascia, I'm listening. Slow, sustained pressure invites release. So just a light touch, and then let go. And a light touch, and let go. And I mean, when I say light, I don't want you leaving any fingerprints or any dents. I mean, it's like barely touching it. Imagine, like, not that you would do this, but if you were trying to touch like a butterfly's wings or a rose petal, you'd barely touch it because it's so delicate. And that's what your fascia is like. Just lightly touch your fingertips. You can do it on your forearm. You can do it on your thighs, on your calves, and just lightly touch. This is something you could do while you're watching TV. Literally, just make a few little light touches. Pick a body part and do some little light touches. And that's enough to open up the fascia. Like I said, these are very simple things that you can do. It's nothing complicated because we are definitely on the beginner's path.